Hi everyone, my name is Liz and we're going to do about 30 minutes of some vinyasa, just some gentle movement tied to our breath. So when you're ready to begin, find a comfortable seat. Any seat that is comfortable to you will be great. And let your eyes flutter closed. Tune into your breath here. Notice your inhales and your exhales. As you settle into the rhythm of your breath, do a quick body scan. Start at the top of your head, work your way down your shoulders, chest, your arms, and then through your torso to your hips, your legs, all the way to your toes. Notice how you're feeling today. And if there are any spots that might need some extra attention, if you're feeling some tension or stiffness anywhere, breathe into that. Once we start moving, I will be your guide. I'll provide options to add on or scale back as necessary, but ultimately you know your body and you know how you're feeling today. So while I'm your guide, it's up to you to take what feels good and to leave the rest behind. Take one more breath here, and then we'll do 3 rounds of cleansing breath together to open. On your next exhale, let everything out. Empty your belly fully. And inhale through your nose, fill the belly up. And exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale, fill the belly up. Exhale through your mouth. One more time. Inhale, fill the belly up. Exhale through your mouth. Let your eyes flutter open here and tune back into the natural rhythm of your breath. On an inhale, bring your arms up to the sky, extending all the way through your fingertips. Exhale, arms back down by your side. Again, inhale, arms up to the sky, reaching through the ends of those fingertips. Exhale, down by your side. Inhale again, up to center. This time we'll stretch to the right, so exhale, drop that right arm by your side and bend towards the dropped arm. Option here to grab your opposite wrist and kind of pull, and breathe here. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, maybe you can bend a little bit deeper. One more breath here. Inhale back to center and exhale to the other side. Same options exist here. You can drop that left arm or grab the opposite wrist. Breathing here. Inhale, extend the spine, lengthen, and exhale, maybe bend a little deeper. One more breath. Inhale back to center and exhale to the right. This time we will flow with our breath. So inhaling to center, exhaling to either side in the rhythm of your breath. So You might be moving at a different pace than me. You might be moving at a different pace from your neighbor. That is all okay. Inhaling to center and exhaling to either side. One more on each side. Inhaling to center, and with your next exhale, bring your arms into a cactus shape. Holding here, gently bending to a baby back bend. Bring your shoulder blades down and together along your back like you're holding a pencil between them. Fingertips are engaged. Maybe your gaze comes gently up to the sky. Remember to breathe. Inhale, arms to center, and exhale back into that shape. Flowing here with your breath, inhaling to center, exhaling to cactus. We'll do this 2 more times. With your next exhale, bring your arms back down by your side and transition to a tabletop position. When you come into tabletop, you want your body to be a whole bunch of right angles, so your shoulders are directly above your wrists, hips are directly above your knees. And we'll move into a few rounds of cat-cow here. So inhale for cow, drop your belly. Gaze goes up to the sky. Exhale, round your spine for cat. Chin comes to your chest. Inhale to cow. Exhaling for cat. Move through these shapes with your breath. We're still just waking up our spine here. If it feels good to add some sideways rotation, go for it. With your next exhale, sink back into child's pose. Bring your toes together. Knees can stay as they are or bring them wide to the edges of the mat. Reach your arms out towards the front of your mat, engaging those forearms and fingertips. Feel the stretch in your shoulders. If you'd like a more restorative child's pose, you can bring your arms alongside your legs and rest here. Rest your forehead on the mat, maybe shake it, no, rock it back and forth. Remember to breathe here. As we start moving through our standing series, if you would ever like to take a break, catch your breath, you can always come to child's pose. This is a great place if you just need to pause or restart in any way. You are always welcome to come here. When you are ready, lift your hips, tuck your back toes, and come into a downward facing dog. Have a bend in your knee, as much bend as you need to feel comfortable here. Pedal out your feet a little bit. And when you're ready, bring your right leg to the sky. Inhale, low lunge. Bring that right foot between your hands. Drop the back knee, arms up to the sky. And exhale, frame that front foot. Bring the right foot back to high plank. On an exhale, bring your knees, chest, and chin to the mat. Come through for a low cobra pose. And exhale back to downward facing dog. Breathe here. Pedal out those feet again. And when you're ready, bring that left leg to the sky. Inhale, low lunge, plant it between the hands, drop the back knee, arms up to the sky. And exhale, frame that front foot, high plank. This time you can lower from high plank to low plank. Come through to upward facing dog. Exhale, hinge back to downward facing dog. Breathing here. Those were 2 vinyasa options. As we continue moving through standing poses, you'll be able to choose your own adventure. So you may choose either of those options, different option, or come to child's pose as you feel what works for you. When you're ready, right leg comes to the sky. Inhale, come through to a crescent lunge. Back knee is lifted. You can always drop the back knee if you're looking for some additional support here. Breathing in this shape. Exhale, open to warrior 2. Arms are at a T, gaze is over the front fingers. Reach forward to side angle pose. Reach, reach, reach. Drop that right arm when you can't reach anymore. Left arm up to the sky. And inhale, hinge at the hips, keeping the bend in that front knee to reverse warrior. Breathe here. And exhale, cartwheel those hands down for your version of a vinyasa. We will meet in downward facing dog. Now you always have the option here, like I said, to come to child's pose, or you can skip the vinyasa altogether and just come to downward facing dog. We'll meet there in between each series. So from downward facing dog, when you're ready, bring that left leg to the sky. Inhale, come through crescent lunge on this side. Exhale, open up to warrior 2. Arms at a T, gaze over the front fingers. Breathe here. Inhale, side angle, reach, reach, reach forward. Drop that left arm, rest it on your thigh. Right arm reaches for the sky. Breathe here. Inhale, hinge with the hips back to reverse warrior, keeping that bend in the front knee. And exhale, cartwheel your hands down for your version of a vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Pedal out those feet here. And when you're ready, bring your right leg to the sky. Come through crescent lunge. We've been here before. Slight change as you exhale, open into a twist. Right arm comes back, left arm forward. Again, if you want more support, you can drop that back knee. If this is too much, you can always just open up to the other side. Twist in a way that's comfortable for you. And with your next breath, open up into warrior 2. Inhale, side angle, reach, reach, reach forward. Hinge at the hips, reverse warrior. Another slight change here. Inhale, straighten that front leg as you hinge at the hips for triangle pose. Reach, reach, reach forward. Drop that right arm. Reach with the left arm to the sky. On an inhale, hinge at the hips. Rotate your front toes so that your foot is parallel with the left for a wide leg stance. Arms up at the sky. Exhale, fold. Hinge at the hips, keep a flat back. Let the arms drop, hands drop to the ground right in front of your face. You can also keep your hands on your hips. You could bring your hands to your lower back, whatever arm placement feels best for you. Breathe here. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, maybe you can fold a little deeper. And on your next inhale, hinge back at the hips, come to standing, and rotate those front feet. Cartwheel the hands down for your version of a vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. When you're ready, bring your left leg to the sky. Inhale through Crescent Lunge. We've been here before. Exhale into that open arm twist. Option to drop the back knee. Ooh. If you want a little more support. Breathe here. Inhale, rotate open to Warrior Two. Inhale, side angle, reach, reach, reach forward. Drop that left arm, right arm to the sky. Hinge at the hips, reverse warrior. Keep that bend in the front knee. Reach with that left arm. Inhale, hinge at the hips, straighten that front leg. Triangle pose. Reach, reach, reach. When you can't reach anymore, drop that left arm. Inhale, hinge at the hips, rotate that left foot for another wide leg stance. Inhaling up to standing straight, exhale, fold. Same thing as before, let those hands rest in front of your face. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, maybe fold a little bit deeper. Option again to place your hands on your hips or on your lower back. You can also reach for your legs or ankles. On your next inhale, hinge back up to standing, arms up to the sky, and exhale, rotate those toes, cartwheel the hands down for your version of a vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale here, pedal out those feet, take a full breath. And when you're ready, right leg to the sky. Inhale through to low lunge again. Drop that back knee, arms up to the sky. Exhale into that cactus shape from earlier. Pretend you're holding a pencil between your shoulder blades. Inhale, half splits. Straighten that front leg. Fold with your exhale. So front leg should be extended, flexing the front foot. We're gonna breathe here for a couple breaths. So maybe extend your stance. If you want a little deeper stretch, you can also bring your extended foot closer to your hips. However is best to support and stretch your hamstring and lower leg. So find the stance that works for you. Maybe tent your fingers. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, maybe you can fold a little bit over that front leg. On your next exhale, slowly bend back into that front leg for a lizard pose. So heel toe your right foot to the edge of the mat, bring your right arm to the inside of your right foot. Option to stay here with the back knee down. You can also tuck your back toes, lift the back knee. You can push your right knee away from your body, keeping that foot engaged to protect the ankle. You can drop down onto your forearms if that's available to you. If you want to add a quad stretch here, you can bend the back knee and reach around. Lots of options here. Whatever feels best for you and your body is a great place to be. Just remember to breathe. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, maybe you can sink into your shape a bit deeper. With your next breath, tuck your back toes, come back to high plank for your version of a flow. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Pedal out those feet. Notice how you're feeling from one side to the other. And then when you're ready, bring your left leg to the sky. Inhale through low lunge, drop the back knee, arms up, and with your exhale, sink the arms into that cactus shape. Inhale, half split, straightening that left leg. Exhaling, fold over the extended leg. Adjust your stance to whatever works for you. Keep that left foot engaged, and with your breath, inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, maybe fold a little bit deeper. On your next exhale, come into lizard on this side. So bend into that left knee, bring your left hand to the inside of your foot, and find the variation that works for you on this side. It might not be the same as you did on the other side, and that is okay. Lots of options exist for you here. Wherever you are, remember to breathe. Inhale to lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold a little deeper. With your next breath, tuck your back toes, come back into high plank for your version of a vinyasa. Last one here, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Pedal out those feet one last time. And then when you're ready, come through to a seat. So walk your feet to your hands, maybe you hop through. Whatever transition works for you, drop into a seat and roll on your spine. Come to stillness. Bring both knees into your chest for a big hug. And then we'll drop into a supine twist. So arms out to a T. Drop those knees to the right side. If you want a deeper twist here, you can cross your left leg over your right. Take your gaze towards the extended left arm. And breathe here. On an inhale, bring those legs back to center. Use your hands to support that transition if that's helpful. Give yourself a big hug again. And then exhale, twist to the other side. Arms to a T, gaze goes to the right, legs sink to the left. Again, option to deepen that twist with an extra cross of the legs. Wherever you are, remember to breathe. On your next inhale, bring those legs back to center and set up for a happy baby. So bring your knees towards your armpits, grab the outside edges of your feet. Feet are parallel to the ceiling as if you're about to stand on the sky. And then maybe rock back and forth here. If there's any final movement or shape that your body is craving, feel free to take it now. But if you're ready for a rest, release your feet, let your legs fall out long, let your arms relax by your sides, feel your eyelids flutter closed, and find stillness in this final resting shape. Stay here for as long as you like. Honor your body, your mind, and the time you spent moving today.